everyone! It's Monday, July 13th.
Happy Monday!
Thanks, Nina. Today we will be talking about Apple suing OpenAI, NASA looking for volunteers for a special year-long mission that takes place right here on Earth, and an amazing Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil that is about to be sold at auction in New York City for as much as $30 million. My name is Lily, and this is Newsicle.
Wake up, tune in, it's time to know what's happening fast, what's moving slow. Stories big and stories small, it's Newsicle, we've got it all. Smart news, cool views, this is Newsicle.
Top stories.
Firstly, Apple, the company that makes iPhones and Apple Watches, has taken legal action against OpenAI, the company behind a popular AI chatbot called ChatGPT. Apple says that OpenAI convinced some of Apple's workers to secretly take private and important information with them when they left to go to work for OpenAI. This kind of private information is called a trade secret, which means it is something a company keeps hidden so that other companies cannot copy it. 2 former Apple workers are named in the case. Tang Tan, who helped design the iPhone and Apple Watch, and Chang Lu, an engineer who worked on important Apple products. Apple says OpenAI even told people interviewing for jobs to bring in real Apple parts and prototypes, which are early test versions of products not released to the public. Apple is asking a court to stop OpenAI from using any of this information and to make them pay for the harm caused.
Top story number 2.
Next, NASA, the United States government agency in charge of exploring outer space, is looking for people to take part in a special year-long mission that takes place right here on Earth. The mission is called the Moon and Mars Analog, and it is designed to copy as closely as possible what it would actually feel like to live and work on the Moon or on Mars. An analog mission works like a practice run. It lets scientists study how people behave and stay healthy when they are cut off from the rest of the world for a long time, just as real astronauts would be. People who want to join must go through physical and learning tests to make sure they are ready for the challenge. NASA is in search of people who are curious, hardworking, and eager to be part of something truly special. And you have to be between 30 and 55 years old to apply.
Top story number 3.
Lastly, a Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil found on a ranch in South Dakota will be auctioned this week for $30 million or more at Sotheby's in New York City. Sotheby's is a famous global auction house where some of the world's richest people buy and sell incredibly rare and expensive things. The dinosaur named Gus was believed to live on Earth 67 million years ago. It has 183 bones, is 12 feet tall, and has around a 38-foot skeleton. It took 3 years to extract the skeleton and another 2 years to prepare and assemble it. Sotheby's says the dinosaur skeleton will likely be bought by either a wealthy individual or a museum. To see the T-Rex myself for this story, I stopped by Sotheby's in New York City yesterday. At Sotheby's, the skull is displayed separately for a very interesting reason. Even though the T-Rex skeleton is real, the skull that is attached to the rest of the body is actually a replica because the real skull is too heavy and fragile to safely display on the dinosaur's body. This is also usually the case at other museums where you might have dinosaurs.
Joke time!
This joke comes from Isla, aged 8, in California. Why did the coffee call 911? Because it was mugged. Thanks, Isla. Thanks so much for joining today, everyone. And thanks to everyone who submitted a review of Newsicle on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. As I mentioned on Friday, if you enjoy Newsicle, please have your parent or guardian review my show on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. This helps more kids and families find the show. Once your family member has submitted your review, remember to have them send me a message at newsicle.co. And if they share your shipping address, I'll send you a Newsicle keychain while supplies last. And thanks to my sister Nina, who has helped me with this episode. Thanks for listening, and remember to tune in tomorrow.